Jai Hind everyone. I am Cadet Soumya Lahiri. My topic for today's presentation is national integration, important and necessary. Anyone would like to say something about national integration? Anyone?
National integration is just about the unity among the citizens of the country.
Okay. You have said right. It is the will to live together, a sense of belongingness, a feeling of oneness, and a feeling of being an Indian. It is a psychological as well as educational process which involves development of feeling of unity, solidarity, and cohesion in the hearts of people. Without this, a country cannot run because we are a democratic country and we cannot go further if we do not live together. What is the importance of national integration? It is the survival. It is the need for the survival for the country, and such feeling can only be generated through the process of integration. National integration is the positive concept which provides strength to the people to fight against all the evil forces. And it is said by a famous leader that it is the practical necessity if we have to go forward with our development process to progress in unity and strength. And there's also a concept of emotional integration. Emotional integration is the intellectual integration. If intellectual integration exists, that individuals feel related to each other despite any external differences. And national integration is the emotional and spiritual bond which binds all the Indians irrespective of their caste, creed, color, race, religion, and region. And if we are emotionally connected to each other, we can feel the pain, anger, anything about the other, which is felt by in any part of the country. If we are not emotionally connected, we will not be able to help someone or provide any kind of assistance to them if they are in need. So if we have to go forward, we have to be nationally and emotionally integrated to each other. And this can by what is the essence? This is manifested in our love for the country, feeling of joy in the prosperity, feeling of the resentment when danger threatened it. It is said by Dr. Radhakrishnan that national integration can't be built by mortar and brick. It can't be built by chisel and hammer. It has to grow silently in the minds and heart of men. There are many problems which are related to national integration, like regionalism, linguism, casteism, communication, which are the destructive forces, which are very harmful for our unity in the country. And national integration and national building are synonymous to each other. And what does it include? It includes cultural integration, economic integration, political, religious, and social integration. And India is a large country having different kinds of religion, language, food, etc. But it should not come in the way of the unity. There are many things. If we are educated, we will understand what is good for our country and what is bad for our country. Politically, we would not be able to influence. So as this thing apply on religion also. If we are educated, nothing can influence. We can make our point that what is good for our country and what is bad for our country. And national integration, why it is necessary? It is necessary because where people different languages, religions, races, and culture are required to be weaved together. Only through national integration we can bind together. If there will not be national integration, we will be like weeds which are there on the uh, which are there on the stable, which are not in our, we can say, mala. And if we have to survive as a nation and safeguard our sovereignty and national integrity, we have to remain united. And it is the prerequisite for the survival and prosperity of any nation, and hence need no emphasis. Why it is necessary? Maintenance of peace and harmony, growth and development of the nation, law and order, culture and religious development, dignity and self-respect, welfare and well-being of the people. And now I would like to conclude that national integration act as an important unifying force. Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti festivals, they all are the national festivals which are celebrated by all Indians and in all parts of the country. They remind us of common nationality. And Republic Day camp of NCC, which is the largest camp which provide ample opportunities, is made part and parcel of NCC training, so that lot of emphasis can be given to the national integration by creating national level camp in which all cadets from various part of the country come together, live together, and know about each other culture and heritage. And there we can also teach students about national integration by singing of national anthem that can help in creating a minds of students about pride and glory of the country. And various debate discussion on the topic of secularism can be done about national integration. Festivals of different communities can be celebrated jointly, and promoting religious tolerance and brotherhood. By this, we can promote national integration. And it is the duty of each and every citizen to strive to achieve unity in spite of diversity, and further maintain that if anyone is threatening to our national integration, we should teach him, or we should always stand against him that this is not good for our country. And there is only one India of which we all India are inherited. We are Indian first and Indians last. No other thing can come in between this. Only this matter that we are Indians. Thank you.